Hey everyone! So it's March 1st today, so it must be time for February favorites. So let's get right into it. The first product that I was loving during the month of February is my OPI Ridge filler. This stuff is amazing. You put this on as your base coat and it will just smooth out any imperfections in your nails. And as if that wasn't good enough, when you put your polish on top, it just seems to go on so much better than with any other base coat that I have used. So it's a fixer and a great base coat. Love it. Could not live without it. Next thing that I've been loving in the month of February, and way before that really, but I just wanted to talk about how great the e.l.f. studio brushes are. e.l.f. has two different lines of brushes. One is like their regular brushes, and then these are a little bit better quality, actually a lot better quality, the studio ones. And I love the powder brush. I use this for my face powder, I use it for my blush. It just works great. It's very good quality. I deep clean my brushes every single day, and this holds up. The bristles don't fall out. It's just really good quality and works so well. As a matter of fact, I loved it so much when I first got it that I went out and bought a second one, because these brushes are very, very thick, so sometimes they take more than a day to dry. So like this is the one that I used today to do my makeup, and that way tomorrow, if this is still wet, then I can use my backup. So for what they cost, these are definitely worth the money and then some. The next thing I was loving in the month of February and before that is my MAC Studio Fix powder. This is a powder foundation, and as you can see, I have not only hit pan but gone well beyond that. And I'm in NW20. And for me, this is just like the perfect powder, because I like to use beauty bombs. I also use, right now I've been using the Revlon Dream Nude Airfoam Foundation, which is, the coverage is a little too light for me with this, so I have to put something over it. And if I just put a regular powder, it just looks all cakey and it doesn't add any additional coverage. But if I use my MAC Studio Fix powder, it works perfectly. Just like it does with the Beauty Balm. I use the Beauty Balm, I put this over it, it works great. It doesn't get cakey, it gives you that extra coverage if you need it, and it doesn't dry out my face. So I absolutely love this, could not live without it. My next favorite is, well, you know I bought all of those Maybelline products in the month of February. And I think I tried out like almost every new product that they came out with recently. And to me, the real standouts are the brow pencil, the Master Shape by iStudio brow pencil. I've used a lot of brow pencils, and this one definitely is so easy and it looks so natural on that you can't even tell that you've used a brow pencil. So this, I think, is a real standout. And also the concealer. Now if you look in the products that I wear every day, you won't see this listed because I'm trying to use up my Catrice Perfect Adapt Concealer, not because I don't like it, because actually I love it, but I would have to give the edge to the Maybelline Dream Lumi one. So I've only used this a few times, but I was absolutely blown away by it. It's definitely the best concealer that I've ever used. And I can't wait to start being able to use this every single day. But this Catrice one is just hanging in there. I keep twisting the end of it thinking, oh, there can't possibly be any more in here. And it just keeps going and going like the Energizer Bunny. And so what else have I been loving? My Cetaphil face cleanser. This stuff is amazing. I've been using it almost like practically my whole life. I don't want to try new things because I love this so much because it takes off all my makeup, doesn't dry out my skin. I think it pH balances your skin, so no matter what type of skin you have, this works great. I've been told by people that go to the dermatologist that doctors recommend this. It's just wonderful. As a matter of fact, it works so good in terms of the pH balancing thing that a lot of times after I wash my face at night, I forget to put my moisturizer on because my face feels so nice just by washing it. And then later on I'm like, oh, I didn't put my moisturizer on. But yeah, it works so beautifully. I love it so much. Not interested in trying anything else. This is my holy grail face cleanser and has been ever since I was in my early 20s, I would say, and I'm 51 right now. So that's a long time. Hopefully nothing will ever happen. If this company ever went out of business, I would freak out because I love it. What else have I been loving this past month? The Revlon lip butter lipsticks. You can't go wrong with these. These are unbelievable. I will oftentimes put one in my purse if I'm going to be gone from the house for a long time. It's a great lipstick to just leave in your purse because it's so easy to apply. You don't need to fuss with a lip liner or anything if you're going to use one of these, so you can just, put it on wherever you are easily. They're wonderful. They're nice and moisturizing. The other thing that I've been loving is my Garnier Fructis Leave-In Conditioning Cream. Now, this is a brand new bottle, and again, I've been using this for years. I bought one bottle after another. Well, I got a little surprised when I bought this last bottle because I opened it up, I poured some in my hand and went, oh my God, it was a completely different color. And I thought, oh no, what did they do? I looked at the bottle and it says, new formula. And I was like, no, they changed the formula. Why did they do that? Because I really, liked it before, but there was no need to panic because the new formula is just as great as the old one. I guess they added, what else? Argan oil to it. And it also has apricot oil in it now, too. I can't remember now whether it had the apricot before or not. I think maybe it did. But anyways, yeah, so they changed the formula. It works just as great as it did before, so there was no need to panic. So I still love my Garnier Fructis Leave-In Conditioner. If you guys could see what my hair looks like without product in it, you would be horrified. My mother has beautiful, soft, healthy hair, but my dad had horrible, frizzy, crazy, wild hair, and unfortunately I got his hair and not my mom's beautiful, soft hair. So if I didn't have something like this, there would be definitely no controlling my hair at all. I mean, it's still somewhat crazy, but it's better with the Garnier Fructis. So that's what I've been loving for the last month for beauty products, and for non-beauty products, I am still loving my Keurig coffee maker, and I've been trying a few new coffees for it, and of all the ones that I've tried so far, my favorite is the Gloria Jean's Hazelnut. That's my favorite. There's a lot of others that I like a lot too, but that's the best one I've tried so far. And still loving Once Upon a Time and Big Bang Theory for TV shows. Those are the only two shows that I watch, really. And I was so disappointed this past week because Once Upon a Time wasn't on because of the Academy Awards ceremony, which I wasn't really interested in because I didn't see any of those movies, so I figured there was no point in watching the awards show. And yeah, still loving my Once Upon a Time. And Big Bang Theory, I don't watch the new ones, I watch it in syndication. So I'm sure eventually I'll get around to seeing the new ones. But right now I'm still just watching all the old ones and getting caught up on that. So that's it for February favorites. And I think that's it. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.